Well, first, let me say good morning to everyone. I want to thank you all for being here. And on the eve of Thanksgiving, I want to take the time and say a very happy Thanksgiving. I hope everyone Thanksgiving with their families tomorrow and enjoy time around some good food, football, and fellowship with their family. I also want to take the time to acknowledge my colleague, Pro Tem of the Birmingham City Council, and representative of District 9 and the very grounds we're standing on, LaTanya Tate. 8 years ago, on the day I was sworn in as mayor, for the very first time, we stood together in front of a blighted house. One of thousands that had hollowed out our neighborhoods and dimmed the promise of our city. And I remember we swung that first hammer with one belief guiding us: that neighborhood revitalization must always begin with putting people first. That was our focus then, and it remains our focus now. Stronger, clearer, and more urgent than ever. From that day forward, we worked block by block to continue to rebuild the places our children call home. We resurfaced streets, we tore down what was broken, and we invested in affordable housing. We set our sights on a Birmingham where every child from the cradle to their career could grow, dream, and thrive. What we started, we will continue. Since that first term, we have demolished approximately 2,650 blighted structures throughout our city. We have invested $114 million in paving, and we're scheduled to complete more paving by this spring. We cleared away what once stood as a reminder of neglect, what once told our residents that no one was coming. And yet, Birmingham, we came. And we're still coming. 14 years ago, a tornado ripped through this very community we're standing in. It upended homes. It upended dreams. It tore at the very foundation of stability. But devastation comes in many forms. Blight can do it, poverty can do it, and disenfranchisement can also do it. They can rip through hopes just as violently, leaving families standing in the wreckage of what should have been. But today, we stand on the ground that was left broken and barren, and now, just as the street name says, we see morning glory. New beginnings, new possibilities, new life. On the first day of my first term, we tore blight down. And on the first day of my third term, we're building up. We are creating new communities. We are restoring what was lost. We are reimagining what can be. And for the next 1,460 days, that is exactly what you can expect from this administration. Now, I want to be clear about something. This moment is not symbolic. It is structural. It is foundational. It is the next chapter in a long and deliberate plan for Birmingham's future. Over the past 2 years alone, we have completed 195 new housing units across our city. And this is a good time to thank Dr. Megan Venable Thomas, who leads the Community Development Department, and her team. We have 150 affordable units currently under construction. We have performed critical repairs on 250 homes, with another 100 homes selected for repair beginning this January. We launched a down payment assistance program, and because of it, 60 families now hold keys to their new homes, supported by a match from our banking partners. We are not only developing new homes, we are sustaining legacy homes, preserving families' histories, and connecting residents to real pathways to stability. And our work is getting national validation. We were awarded Alabama's first choice neighborhood designation, and in March we will break ground on the first 100 senior homes and an early learning center right here in Birmingham. Altogether, we have 2,000 homes in the pipeline, some approved by council, others soon to come before them. This is not a small effort. This is not a temporary initiative. This is a movement to change the trajectory of housing in Birmingham for generations to come. And so to the families who will soon live here, the foundation has been set. To the residents of Birmingham, over the last 8 years, the foundation has been laid. We knocked down the wreckage. We cleared the debris. We set the framework. And now it is time to build, to rise, to step fully into the morning. And good morning, Birmingham. Our work has begun, and our work will continue together. With that said, before I bring up Councilor Tate, I want to acknowledge the partner in this work, in this endeavor, NCRC. If they want to speak, I'll have them come up after Councilor Tate to share more about their work and this genuine public-private partnership to accelerate home ownership and revitalization in our communities. With that, Councilor Tate.
Thank you, Mayor. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I really don't have a whole lot to say. I am just elated for what has happened here. I think the mayor summed it up very well. I am grateful, for the constituents in District 9. I want to thank them for entrusting me to lead another 4 years. And I want to thank the mayor. I heard about the devastation in Pratt City, and he went to work. He heard the cries of the people in Pratt City, and I definitely want to thank Dr. Megan Venable Thomas, who has been a great leader in community development along with Corey Starworth and her team. And so as the mayor stated last night, and I'm going to end it on this, myself and my colleagues will continue to work with the mayor, and he told the people, and he made it clear last night, we are here to stand on business.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take any questions you may have. Get that. They don't have any. We summed it up.